let me get into the next match. We got Ego's BiggestYosh coming up with the Terrara, going up against Grave. I don't know if this is a new team going to be put on the spot, but we got Dom. This is the skin. I'm actually just stupid. Either way, let me get some ones in the chats for BiggestYosh, some twos in the chats for Mr. Dom. I don't know why I thought it was a different skin. It's just like a different color. But either way, apparently this man is something else. Buff Tong is what we got in the chat. But either way, yeah, you can see that this man's already got these combos. I don't know if he wanted to get that I don't know if he wanted to get that, excuse me, that forward air there, or if he wanted another up air. But either way, he's got some pretty good damage onto Mr. Yosh right now, and it's looking like it's only gonna continue to go up. Gets the down tilt into the fair. Yosh gonna be able to get that that baseball on his way back, so that's gonna contribute to his level up just a little bit now. Let's talk about Terrara a little bit while we have her on the screen. She is an extremely good character. She does have the capabilities of getting those 0 to deaths, but it is only going to happen when she has that level up. And you can see it in the top left above her name. You can see that level above her ultimate. Now, she can only charge that with the moves of her specials, with her special moves. So Yosh doesn't have all that much charged up right now, so he's got to get some more on the board. And it's going to reset because he just lost his stock. But he's got to get some more of that level up on the board if he wants to let his character be used to the best of her abilities. Okay. And what we seen right there was an unfortunate SD because of, like, the way this game is currently is, like, sometimes it'll eat your side Bs. It'll eat your up Bs and it'll input them as side B. What the hell? It'll input them as side Bs. They are changing that, so that's a great plus that we're going to see. They're changing a lot about this game, so it's definitely going to get a lot better in the aspect of, like, things eating your inputs and, you know, grabbing being a little bit better, characters getting nerfed and buffed. Right now, I mean, right now it's looking pretty even between the two, only 10% separating the two. Goes for a forward throw instead of a back throw. That back throw could have been huge for BiggestYosh because it would have put Dom in a pretty bad position all stage. Now, Civi doesn't have the best of recoveries. It can be exploited pretty well, but, I mean, it's not going to matter because he kept him on stage for a reason. Now, as you can see, BiggestYosh taking the lead right there with the up B. That is just such a good combo. You can do so much with Terrara whenever she has her level up. She still has it. She's only going to lose it if she is able to lose her stock. But right now, gets the dash attack into the up air, into the up B. That's not going to kill just yet, though. But BiggestYosh is looking very good in this game number 1 right now. I don't know how Dom's going to be able to take this stock. I think forward throw down there might still work, but only with DI in, but he's not going to need it. Gets the side B after that neutral get up. Was able to punish it, so things have been evened up, at least in stock count. Percentage. He's got 80% extra credit onto him. Now, what is BiggestYosh going to do to try to get this level up back so we can potentially end this game? He only has about 2 ways to end the game currently while he doesn't have level up, and that's going to be the back throw or the up air, back throw into the up air or the back throw into the back air. Not really going to be any other way unless he is able to get that baseball off stage, and he does get the up B, is able to make it back. 12% sitting on BiggestYosh right now, goes for an up tilt into an up air, or forward air, excuse me. Up tilt, up air. Not able to get the extension from the platform, though. It's looking pretty scary, honestly, for BiggestYosh right now because you cannot let Civi get those extremely hard strings, and I think that's going to seal the deal for that stock. Yeah, not going to be able to make it back, even with the help from the angled side B, and that's going to be BiggestYosh taking game number 1. Alrighty. I need days off so I can press buttons internally. I'll be seeing new faces. What's your day off? What's your day off? I'll try to get a tournament to where you can run one. You can get in one. I called you a monkey. Yes, that is true. I need to get something to eat because my sugars are dropping. Actually, I'll just sip on a Gatorade. Waiting for losers round 2 to start. That'll be. Sorry I ain't been commentating. I was just, that entire time I was silent, I was slurping on Gatorade. But I've had enough. So let's get back into the match. All right, we got 97%, make that 108, and a very bad disadvantage for BiggestYosh, but he is able to make it back. Grave Dom only sitting at 36%. How is Yosh going to be able to tack on this percent? He has no, well, as I say that, commentator's blessing. He was able to get a lot of level up right there. All he needs is probably one more baseball, and he's going to be sitting very pretty. Could have had it right there, but goes for the nair or the fair instead. Missing those baseballs is not something you want to see. Now, how is he going to get that little bit left on that level up? He only needs one more side angled move to get that ultimate charged up, but we all know how bad Tarara's ultimate can be, as we are seeing it right there. It has the ability to track, but it don't have the ability to hit. Oh, damn, that sucks. That sucks, DS. All right, still not having that level up, and damn, it's going to get completely reset right there with that back air. I'm looking pretty good in this game number 2. Ooh, the baseball. He went for the baseball, but it clanked with his move, so it doesn't even count towards the level up. That could have been a back throw into a back air. I'm sure he would have DI'd in. Okay, uses the side B to make it back to the ledge. 161%. Tarara's going to have to get a pretty strong move if she wants to get this this first stock taken off of Dom. Baseball's going to be one of them, and maybe a sweet spot back or up air. But aside from that, Dom might actually be able to live for a pretty good bit. Oh, went for a combo that's not true. It could have hit. Okay, gets the hit with the side B. That's going to put a little bit towards the level up. Not going to be able to punish that. Okay, gets the up tilt. What are we going to see after? No, just a little bit too high. 180% on Civi. I mean, like, you don't see it too often. Not going to see any more percentage get racked up as he is able to take that stock with the back air, but not without getting 90% of extra credit onto him, and that's going to be the end of his second stock. Dom is looking extremely dominant in this game number 2. Okay, gets the up tilt. What we're going to see after, double up air, and it's still going right now. Goes for the down air, but somehow shifting his hurt box with the nair, and that's going to help him out a lot because that would have been the end of his second or his last stock, excuse me. Okay, doesn't have the level up still. Now, you can see how important it is for Tarara to get that level up. This game has not been in BiggestYosh's favor at all, simply because he's not able to do that extra damage and get those extra strings. And look how easy it is to avoid that ultimate from Tarara. It's a good thing that they're going to be buffing it because she is definitely in need of having it. Okay, goes for the side B, not going to punish it, ran off stage. I think that might have been a back throw input, but he wasn't able to get the back input first, so he just ran off stage completely. That nair sent extremely far. Was that nair or back air? Had to have been back air. I don't think nair has that much knockback on it. And that back air not going to get the sweet spot, so he's still going to be living just a little bit longer, but not... I don't know if he did up B right there. I'm sure he probably wanted to, but unfortunately got the baseball instead, so that's going to be the demise of his last stock in that game number 2, and Dom is going to even things up 1-1. Maybe on a day randomly, if I'm off during the friendly tournament I saw you do one time. Oh, no, those are just viewer matches. But yeah, it'd be cool to see you there at least. Y'all torturing yourself? Yeah, I don't want to hear any more of that, but I'm going to have to. But either way, let's get into this match number 3. We got Dom versus BiggestYosh, and we are going to be on a flatter stage this time. No platforms. We're going to be on Central Arena face-off, so let's see how big... Damn. He is not making that back. I was going to say, let's see how big of a role that actually makes for either one of these characters, and you can see it's going to be huge in this matchup against Tarara. And Civi on the screen, he doesn't like platforms all that much. He can definitely capitalize with the platforms, but, I mean, as long as he doesn't have them, those up air strings are going to be huge in any matchup. So you can see it right now. Dom has taken this lead extremely well, using that up air, down air. Let's just see how, yeah, Yosh finally going to be able to get that level up. And you can see it was very, very crucial for him to not have it in that last game because he wasn't able to get any combos, any extensions. And that back throw might just be enough. No, not yet, though. Okay, goes for the baseball. That's going to put him in disadvantage. He is off stage now, and we've seen what happens whenever he is at that ledge. All right, look at this combo. All those up airs into the forward air. BiggestYosh already sitting at 71% on his second stock. Dom finally taking his first hit. All right, but we know what that means when Tarara is able to get those hits, 60% from one interaction. Wait a gosh doggone minute. Yeah, BiggestYosh, you can see he's already taken the lead, and that up B should be able to take that second stock, and yes, it will. I'm telling you, once Tarara is able to get her level up, it is an entirely different game, and this just might be a 0 to death. It will be. GG's. That's it. That is it. BiggestYosh, practice that combo. He sent it in my clips, in my live clips. I think he sent 2 of them, actually. Now, I mean, once she gets her level up, it's an extremely different game, and you cannot let her get it. As you can see, BiggestYosh is going to be taking that set 2-1.